The movie theaters, once thought of as a fun way to spend a weekend or a Friday night. With concessions, popcorn, movie, drinks, you are excited to go see the latest releases. With friends or family, maybe your first date. But nowadays, movies aren't the same. With the increase of being able to stream from home and everything at your fingertips, including new releases that come specifically to streaming services, the movie industry is, well, dying. Each year, the box office numbers go down, and we see more and more empty theaters across the United States. Take a look at how it used to be.
We're going to show you the crowd minutes before a 7 o'clock screening started. There was also a line in the lobby for the next screening.
Yes, this is just one news report about Endgame, but this shows how the popularity of movies was at an all-time high in 2019. Of course, there are plenty factors that could have caused this. There was that time where we couldn't go to the movies and we're stuck in quarantine for weeks on end. But really, what if there's more to it? Go ahead and grab your popcorn as we dive into the fall of the box office and what really caused the issues here. Because there's more than what meets the eye. But before that, if you wouldn't mind considering subscribing to the channel and liking this video. Over 99.5% of people who watched the last video were not subscribed. The global pandemic might have been the cause, or ridiculous movies that were being made might be another issue. But I think it's a little bit more close to home this time around. Could Barbenheimer really spell the end of the box office? At least the domestic box office. Over the years, you see, there's been a constant rise with a few setbacks, but during quarantine, we saw our largest drop-off, and from there, we'd never really gained back traction. Despite the price of movie tickets increasing, the domestic earnings fail to meet their goal. With fewer movies being made each year, the top 10 list oftentimes is followed by kids' movies, and there's a big reason why. The average family is 4. So if you have kids who want to go to the movies and experience something great, you're going to sell most likely 4 tickets versus a solo person going and seeing a movie and only selling 1. And tickets sold is the name of the game. This does set a dangerous precedent though. As you can see, AMC reported that 20,000 of its Stubs members purchased both movie tickets at the same time. Putting both under the same umbrella kind of sets up the future for similar things to happen and have a modern day double feature. As one person stated online, this is not a group project. What's to stop the distributors from constantly doing this, always pairing 2 movies together just to try and get another explosion from 2 movies being released on the same day? According to polls run on the public, everybody strongly prefers to watch movies, TV shows, and everything on streaming platforms versus the theater. This is even shown in Amazon and Apple both being willing to spend over $1 billion on movies coming soon that will not only premiere in theaters but on their streaming platforms additionally. Let's take a look at the cycle of how a movie is made. Starting with development, this is where the idea for the movie starts. Then it moves into production and distribution. Distribution is where they show it off to the potential clients who want to purchase the movie, whether it's theaters, streaming providers, or anything like that. Last but not least, we have exhibition, where the viewers actually get to see all of the hard work in its culmination. Now, what if streaming services controlled this entire process and paid for the development, production, and distribution of the movie? Why would they need to split the sales of the exhibition with the movie theaters when they could just take the profit? This could result in the theaters being lost completely and skewed numbers in the box office. How are you supposed to determine how much money is made off of a movie if you pay monthly to stream it? So what do you think? Do you think Barbenheimer is behind this? Do you think more movies will be paired together? Or will streaming services stepping in really be the final straw for movie theaters? Either way, if you like the video, go ahead and follow, subscribe, and I'll keep making more content. Last but not least, you're doing everything right today, and you matter. Goodbye.